Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-March general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear these messages. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Capricorn and cross-watchers that our energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life about what's happening, what do I need to know, what do I need to be aware of, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys right now about your love life. And for this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection or in separation. Let's see whose energy wants to come through, why they're coming through, and what does this mean for you guys this month? Are they going to do anything about it? Let's see. So the first one we have is attraction. So Libra got this card. If you're dealing with the Libra, or if you have strong Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So clearly there's someone who's very, very attracted to you, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm feeling this, and again, if you want to flip the roles, go ahead, but like I feel like, yeah, definitely there's two-sided of it, but one is like extra heavy. Like one energy is like, damn, I gotta get it. I have to have that. And the other's like interested, but it's not as intense and strong, but definitely there. I hope that makes sense. Like, but the letter A is really sticking out to me, as in Alexa, as in Alan, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. Tell me more about this energy. Let me see. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. Okay, we have the number 4, High Priestess of Water. Am I mistaken? Did Libra also? And I shuffle these cards. I could be wrong. Let me know if I am. But I'm pretty sure Libra also got this. So crazy, right? But Capricorn, yeah. I think more so than what I was feeling for Libra. There's just a very strong intensity that you are picking up on from this person. I feel like they are trying to establish a psychic cord with you, a spiritual cord with you in a sense. So maybe it's like they're heavily manifesting you and you're picking up on all the vibes when you're around them. It's hard not to kind of notice that they're really into you. I do feel that this is someone that is definitely actively like daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you in hopes that that would kind of help the manifestation of you in their lives. It feels very strong here. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be dealing with the water sign or someone with strong water in their chart. Tell me more. about this intense energy for Capricorn. There we go. Okay. So then we have follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Now there's two wolves in this picture here. I wonder if the wolf has some connotation to you, specifically confirmation for you. But it's like two members of the same pack. I do feel that's how they view you. I do feel they think that there's potential here of a strong chemistry, that you guys could possibly be something that is meant to be with one another, to have something together this lifetime. I do feel they're kind of dead set on making sure that you're theirs, Capricorn. That is in their mindset right now. That's priority right now. And I do feel that you are getting a lot of text messages from them hitting you up, wanting to hang out with you, or that's going to pick up a lot more. But they're holding the vision, and it feels like very stubborn energy. So some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. I think they're holding their vision, and they're not going to really give up easily until they get what they want. And I feel it's you, Capricorn. Really, it's strong. The desire, the want. Okay, let's get into the tarot to dive deeper into this. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Capricorn? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Yeah. 2 10s here. Your birthday could be January 10th, or you could be a cusper with December 20th or January 20th. Oh yeah. Not surprised to see the Emperor here. They're focused, they're determined, they're hungry, they're going to execute. They're mature, responsible, or at least they know they have to step up to be if they want you in their lives. Okay, wow, 3 10s. Holy, yeah, this is something where they want to close up some sort of part of the interaction between the two of you and enhance it for the best. But there are the 2 10s here that are in, like, you know, some sort of cautious placement. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have the Empress. And let me just point out here the Emperor and the Empress here. So, you know, I don't think they're wrong per se about the potential between the two of you. I think both of you are very high vibrating, very powerful, masculine and feminine energy. And I think that's what they sensed from first meeting you. Whenever you guys first met or when you first talked, like there was a resonance in your souls here of strong power, you know, being very strong in who you are in your role as a masculine or a feminine. And again, let me just clarify this super quickly. We all have masculine and feminine energies in each and every one of us. It does not have to do with gender or sex. However, we do tend to be more dominant in one. So whatever you resonate with it being dominantly masculine or feminine, apply it to this reading. But I definitely feel the feminine caught the attention of the Emperor first, the dominant masculine. So I feel like, let's just say you guys kind of met online or something and then they meet you in person. Damn, they were taken away. I mean, you are very naturally beautiful, maybe very handsome, gifted with good genes. You don't have to do a lot to look good and look better than some of the people that you entered the room of. Like you get a lot of stares, you get a lot of, you do turn people on very naturally. I know that sounds kind of strange, but it's kind of like, you know, strangers can't help but stare at you. Or if you are definitely this Empress type of energy, you could be a very talented person as far as like the arts, music. You could be someone that is bringing beauty into this world. Like, you know, you're into design, you're into modeling, you're into photography, you're into, you know, creation in general. And some of you could definitely already have kids, be a parent, And that's something that that doesn't bother them at all, actually, especially because with these two high vibrating placements here of the Emperor and the Empress in the upright, whatever one you seem to resonate more with, you are a good parent. And I think that's something that does attract them to you. And maybe even some of you identify as a single parent and you're still holding it down. But with this Empress energy, from the start, they knew there was going to be potential. They knew there was going to be abundance. There is someone that likes the nice things in life, you know, just good food, good music, good vacations, good clothes. And I think they work really hard to maintain that type of lifestyle. So there's definitely an allure here. But I think, too, the Empress is very firm in knowing what they're going to tolerate and what they're not. They're very strong in kind of discerning who is going to be part of this abundance, who's going to be a part of this, you know, luxury I created for myself in my life, or the, you know, type of environment I want to instill in my life. And I think it makes the Emperor a little nervous, but they're up for the challenge. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. How they feel about you, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So they do feel that this could be husband-wife potential. This could be long-term potential right now. They think that if you were to be ready, they could snatch you up, or maybe even some of you are actively dating this person or in an exclusive relationship with this person. And they like how it's going. And I think it's like I don't know, I feel for some of you, again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But some of you, I feel like this is within like the first 3 months or like the first 6 months. And they are more and more convinced that you guys are meant to be together, that you guys are meant to have something successful this lifetime in love and romance. And you're meant to last. You're meant to stay solid. They want to make sure that this counterpart that they find within you, Capricorn, in this partnership is meant to be successful. They definitely want to kind of, if you guys are both like looking to have, you know, a very successful career, a very successful, you know, purchase of a home, your own cars, bills paid, like they're in that same mindset as you are. Like they want to be on that grind. They want to be on that level where you guys could be like that power couple, and they see that potential with you, Capricorn. Someone could have like a red couch in their home. Red velvet, maybe? What they think about this and think about you is the 7 of Cups. So that's where I was picking up on the fantasies, right? The daydreaming. They have a very strong third eye chakra. And they definitely like to kind of imagine what it would be like if one day you two were decide to move in together, if one day you two decide to marry each other, if one day you guys, you know, it sounds like the fantasy. I know it could be a little corny, but with 10 of Pentacles and then the 7 of Cups with being their thoughts about you, they do get lost in thoughts like these. And then there's times too where I guess maybe it gets a little bit more intense, especially if on their side it's a lot more strong. Maybe they kind of wonder if they're going a bit too hard, or if you feel the same way, or if, you know, there's something that they're missing here. They kind of worry about that for a second, but then, you know, their stubbornness, their confidence picks them back up again. It's like, no, that's just, you know, Capricorn and I are going to be fine. I am seeing someone with a surgical scar. I know that's really specific, but I am saying that for a confirmation for someone out there. What they like the most about you is the King of Cups. So Scorpio energy, you could have Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, doesn't have to be, but you are very in control of your emotions and you are very mature with your emotions. But, you know, you feel deeply. I think it's kind of hard for some people to figure out that with you though, Capricorn, because you come off as, you know, very strong. You come off as being someone that is grounded, but you do have like intuitive, sensitive, psychic abilities that I think you know how strong you pick up on things, but maybe you don't mention it as much. Maybe it's kind of freaked people out before how intuitive you are, or You know, some people may find that strong ability to connect with people or to see through people a bit intimidating. But they like it. They like the fact that you're like someone that is very open, or at least very sensitive to the energies around you. They somehow know that you have that gift, whether you've told them that or, you know, you kind of finish their sentences. There's kind of like psychic coincidences between the two of you. You do care. You do have a good heart, and they do also admire you for that. I think that they've seen you help out someone in need, whether that's a family member, a friend, and they think that, you know, not only are you beautiful, handsome, but you have a good heart and a good soul too. And that is something that could be rare to find these days, especially when you prioritize one over the other, right? But overall, yeah, I think you are just someone that is, you know, has dreams, has visions, has goals, but puts a lot of heart into your work, puts a lot of heart into the people you care about, and then remains steadfast and steady. And that's something they find very attractive about you. What they don't like about you is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So this is interesting. I think some of you guys, they wonder if there's a lot you build up within you. So like, again, you rather kind of keep calm, cool, collective emotionally, but they wonder if there's times when you're holding a lot in. Like some of you guys may have been through, you know, recent stressful situations or an ongoing stressful situation for some time now. And it's like you prefer not to talk about it, or you prefer to just kind of get through it and keep going. But they may have noticed recently that you've been a little bit more stressed or a little bit more tense. And they wonder if there's anything they could do to kind of help release that. But so they may view you as a little bit bottled up right now. And they're hoping there doesn't come a peak of, you know, when the boiling point is reached. But I feel with this Ten of Wands too, just especially if you guys are, you know, right now on the grind of making money or starting your own business or putting a lot of work into your job and your career, they just may notice overall that there's just a lot of stress built within you currently. And, you know, in a way, I think you're so used to being like King of Cups energy, where you just want to take care of the problems, take care of those. They wonder if you give yourself that much care, you know? Maybe some of you guys just put others and people you care about or ambitions and your own wants, as far as career goes, ahead of like when you need a break and when you need to just kind of relax and when you need to just loosen the grip a little bit on making something happen to the intensity where it burns you out. What they like the most about this connection is the Emperor, Aries energy. So if this is their energy, I definitely see them. It feels like they can really sense that there's something here that they want to achieve. Emperor goes all in and they're prepared for anything. This person could be much older than you with Emperor energy. But I think they just want to prove it to you. They want to show you that they're responsible. They want to show you that they're dedicated. And I think they feel the inspiration to kind of make more of an effort in this than what they've been doing with other people in the past. It doesn't really compare. There's just this fire that's set within their core to make sure that they settle something or complete something here with you, Capricorn, and they're dedicated to it. I'm seeing that they want to step up in a way. And I don't think they were like not doing a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels more so like, you know, really start to implement or start to go for or start to take action into making future plans with you. And I think that that is kind of where they feel like finding you is inspiring them to get like a part of their life together that would be permanent. There are 2 4s I'm seeing here with the High Priestess of Water card and the Emperor. So your birthday could be January 4th, January 14th, or December 24th as well. You also, again, like, it's not important message, I guess, but you really know how to turn them on. The way I'm seeing someone nibbling on someone's ear or like sitting on top of their lap facing them, you make their toes curl, okay? So I know it's YouTube, we gotta keep it PG-13, but what they don't like about the connection is the Page of Pentacles. So this could be Earth energy, definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys, I'll just throw this out there, I wonder if you met this person at work, or you work in like the same industry, the same type of, you know, corporation, but with different roles or something. But there could be like someone's more of a manager, boss type of position while someone's an employee type of thing. And people may wonder about that, be suspicious about that. There's definitely, if that is a story of yours or that does relate to you, there's definitely office gossip about it. So I would be aware of that. People thinking that you're just getting by because of the connection here, or that they're getting by because of the connection with you. But others of you, if that's not so much the case, then again, I think with whatever may be stressful going on in someone's life here with the Ten of Wands, it could be the fact that they haven't seen as much of you, or you guys haven't been able to go on as many dates, or maybe there's been a little bit of lack of making an effort in a way. I think it's not so much that someone doesn't care here, but there's just a lot going on. And I think if that is, you know, a confirmation for some of you guys, they definitely miss seeing you. They definitely miss hanging out with you. That's just what kind of bothers them right now, although it doesn't appear to be that big of an issue, but something that's definitely like, damn, okay, I guess I'll see you next time, but they wanted to see you tonight, you know, that type of energy. Highest hopes is the Six of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy. I think, you know, if there is something where maybe there's been some sort of pause or some sort of need to get something together, they're holding their vision, like I said, right? They are still determined to keep that vision in a pace that, although maybe it could be slow right now or rocky right now, it still will end to the final destination, which is getting you to the Ten of Pentacles. That is something they're serious about. That is something they vision and they're holding it to. They also hope that communication will stay steady, consistent. They're hoping that, you know, that you guys will be able to kind of, whatever this type of thing that's going on in someone's life here, make it through the path right now together. And I think that, you know, whether they can see you face to face or even just talk to you on the phone more, they'd be happy with that communication and interaction in a way. And they're hoping that things will keep going, keep progressing until they get what they want, which I feel is you, Capricorn. Deepest fears is the Ten of Swords. So I gotta say, if this would end with you, or like somehow this wouldn't work out, it would be kind of devastating for them. They're that much into it. They feel that intensely, strongly about it, with the High Priestess of Water, with the follow your vision, with the attraction here. So yeah, if they're afraid of a breakup, they're afraid of you no longer wanting to be interested in this, or you have no interest in pursuing something that may be due to outside factors like a stressful situation, you would choose to end it, and they would have no choice but to accept that, but it would be very, very hard for them to do so. They would not be in a good mindset from it. They're afraid of like the aftermath of what that could mean if you two didn't end up together. It would definitely hurt them in this way that I think would be hard to bounce back from or recover from. At least that's their mindset currently about this. So they're afraid of, like, you know, an ending that would be very, very painful due to the fact that something didn't turn out for you two. All right, Capricorn. To see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to end of the month. You need to be aware of, know about, what are they going to do, not do. We're going to go ahead and take this to Patreon for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I promise there'll be more clarity, answers, guidance for you in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. And I'll also be providing a link to my exclusive Mermaid Scales Tarot membership on Patreon that I'm providing for my biggest fans that really love my content, love my extended readings. You will be getting a great deal if you participate in the exclusive Mermaid Scales Tarot membership, where you'll have access to all my extended readings. So you could watch, your moon, rising, Venus sign, cross watch at a subscription fee every month, plus exclusive content. I'm going to come out with a live reading for my Patreon subscribers very soon. So if you want to join that, I'd suggest checking out the membership and seeing the extra perks and seeing if it's right for you, if you really do love my content. But if this is where I depart, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life, of what's happening and what you needed to know right now. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.